Come on, let's give God some glory. Come on in there, praise his name. Magnify the Lord. Turn the lights. Glorify his name. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. For those that are redeemed people of God, if you know that you sure enough know that you know that you've been born again. Isaiah said, but he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we were healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone into his own ways, and the Lord had laid on him the iniquity of us all. Can I tell you, he was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He was brought as a lamb to his slaughter, and as a sheep before he shed. He's dumb, so he opened not his mouth. I stand by to tell you, say, who shall declare our generation? For he was cut off out of the land of the living. I don't know how you feel about it, but one Thursday evening, they hung him high. Come on here. They stretched him wide. One Thursday evening, the Bible said as it got late in the evening, just as the sun was about to go down, they saw the birds to the nest and the fox to their holes. I heard him say the birds have the nest and the fox have their holes, but the Son of Man don't have nowhere to lay his weary head. Excuse me now, children, I don't mean to hold you too long, but they tell me they took Jesus and they laid him in a tomb for a man named Arimatheus. Joseph of Arimatheus begged the body of Jesus, and the Bible says as it began to dawn toward the Sabbath day, which Thursday evening is dawning toward the Shabbat, and at the Shabbat of the day, that means things are settling down. People are preparing to worship God. Do I have a witness in here? And I don't know how you feel, but all the evening, Friday evening, all day, Friday, all night, Friday night, all day. Somebody in here can testify and say all day Saturday. It reminds me of when I went to bed last night. All day and all night the angels kept watch over me. How do you know, Gilton? The angels watched over Jesus because Mary Magdalene said, when I got to the sepulchre, there were two angels. I wish I had a witness here. And I heard one crying, why seek ye the living among the dead? He's not here. Can I holler just one time? Sunday morning, if you don't mind me, can I holler one more time? Sunday morning, do I have a witness in here? I heard Jesus was in the tomb, in the sepulchre. Joseph of Arimatheus loaned him the grave. He loaned him the sepulchre because he had the intentions of giving it back. Do I have a witness? But the Bible said Peter, James and John left the sepulchre, went back home, but Mary stood right there peeping in the sepulchre, and she saw the linen of Jesus' head folded neatly in the corner. The Hebraic custom said when you fold your napkin neatly and place it on the other side, it simply means I enjoyed your hospitality and I'll be back someday. Do I have a witness? I heard Mary said that the linen was folded neatly. Good evening now, children. And I tell you, early Sunday morning, my rock in a weary land, my shelter in a time of storm. Daddy wouldn't have said it like that. Daddy would have said, my midnight rider pouring in the valley. But I got a question here that I just have to ask. I don't mean to bother you. I don't mean to worry you. But I want to know, have he been good to you? Have he been good? Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, God has really been good. Come on, praises. On a count of three, if you're glad that he paid it all, there ought to be some celebrating from the pews, knowing what God has done for you. Tell your neighbor, say neighbor, if you know like I know, if you've been where I've been, if you've been through what I've been through, I know God has been good to you. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Good morning now, children. See you later. Tell your neighbor, say he rose from the dead. Sunday morning. Sunday morning. One more time. You ought to say yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He rose with all power is in his hand. Thank you for rising, Jesus. Thank you for setting us free. Thank you for redeeming us from the curse. Thank you for giving us access to the throne. Thank you again for my older brother. God, we kiss thy presence in this temple. We praise your name because certainly you are worthy to be praised. Couldn't do it for ourselves, but I'm glad Jesus paid it all. As we come to praise his name, knowing that he's paid it all to him we owe. There's no needing to cry because he has risen, just like he said. God bless. Today we want to know that God has risen from the dead, knowing that he has set our soul free from the very pits of hell. As the choir left their voice, you can celebrate with them, knowing that you've been made free by way of the cross of Calvary. presence of God. Come on. Praise his name. Praise him, praise him. Wow.